Hello YouTubers, good evening. This is a quick video response to Raiho Magnifico's Ode to Horror Silent Night, Deadly Night review. Raiho, good review, enjoying them as usual. I just wanted to let you know you beat me to it. I'm going to try and stick it. This one was just too juicy. I had to get in a few little blurbs on it. I saw it today at work while I was skimming through them at lunchtime. So I went home, got out the old DVD here. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I have watched it recently at Halloween time. It's a pure 80s slasher flick at its best there. Kind of low budget, hilariously horrible acting, but at the same time got some pretty decent gags or gimmicks of special effects in it. In tune with what was going on in the 80s slasher flicks. All in all, my favorite part in the whole movie, I've got to say, hands down, is Grandpa. I love this Anchor Bay DVD edition. It's got a cool little picture of him right there. It says "Stay away from Grandpa." Grandpa is supposedly a catatonic or something of that nature, and they go to see him in the rest home. And well, like Raiho said in his little review there, Grandpa turns kind of ugly on the kid there and instills some bad intentions in his brain, I guess, or something of that nature. I guess the way I want to do my little review on it is, this is the one, if you grew up in the 80s or around the 80s, somewhere around that time frame, or even the 90s, I'm sure at your local video store at some point when you're going through the horror aisle, you saw this movie on the VHS shelf. This was before, you know, of course, DVD and even Laserdisc hit the mainstream. And when you saw Silent Night, Deadly Night, it's like every kid's dream. They had to rent this movie. The only problem was, at least down here in the Bible Belt of the U.S., a lot of mothers, for good reason, I have to give them, now that I'm an adult, they didn't want their kids to watch this movie, mainly because it had the Christmas theme behind the slasher type story, or horror movie. This is the movie, when it came out around circa 1984, don't quote me on it, I think it came out in 84. It was heavily edited, as were most of these type of movies that had subject matter that was questionable, and it was edited right in the movie houses by a lot of private movie house owners or movie theater owners, and it was attacked for many years. You got censored versions of it and things of that nature. The only problem is now you get this Anchor Bay DVD version of it. It says uncut, uncensored. The only thing is, even the uncut, uncensored does not even begin to go up against some of the junk they're putting out now that is unrated or on unrated DVD. And like I said, times change too, and that's why these things are the way they are. But Silent Night, Deadly Night, pretty good flick. My favorite parts, I don't want to spoil it too much for anybody. Just know that if you want to see a horror movie with a Christmas theme and a guy running around in a Santa Claus suit as the bad guy, this is your flick. Or if you just want a good cheap laugh, or want to see some 80s style special effects, might as well give this one a watch here at Christmas time, not only around Halloween, although it's most effective around Halloween, because I still feel as though it is a horror movie at its heart, but it does have a lot of Christmas overtones in it because that's the setting of the movie, but not a bad 80s slasher flick. Check it out. Draw your own conclusions as usual. We'll see you at the flicks. Bye-bye.